26 years I sat in here, and I can say today, honestly, it made me a better man.
We good. Great. So, first, if you want to state your name.
Charles Jones.
How long you been down, brother?
I've been down 26 years this December. I was born in Palo Alto, but I grew up I was raised up in Sacramento from the age of about 9 years old. I call it home. I sit in here 26 years later, and I see what my dad was trying to save me from. I was so adamant in trying to jump off the porch and running too fast to get to the streets, and this is what my dad was trying to save me from. 26 years later, I sit back like, man, I understand what my dad was trying to tell me, you know what I'm saying? There was nothing out there in the streets for me, but either death or prison. And now I get it as a grown man, and I sit in here doing positive things and lead by an example. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you to do what's wrong, but I'm gonna try to get you to do what's right. You know what I'm saying? All the homies may be stagnated in doing what's negative in this environment. It doesn't have to make you worse. It can make you a better man. 26 years I sat in here, and I can say today, honestly, it made me a better man. It's like I had to sit down to realize the destruction I was doing to my own life and my family's life. But now I get it. You know what I'm saying? In my time, I have a life without sentence, but I tell the other brothers, it's not the end of the road. There's light at the end of the tunnel only if you choose to make the mental and internal decisions to change. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at mentally and everything. You know what I'm saying? I strive for positivity in my life and tell other brothers to embrace that. Oh man, my dad is the greatest man I know. When it comes to hard work, even back in the days, I did not want to work on cars, but I'm a good mechanic and everything thanks to my dad, you know what I'm saying? And I tell the brothers in here, I say, man, my dad said, with these two hands, I can have anything I want in the world, only if I'm willing to put the effort to go out there and get it, you know what I'm saying? So I embrace hard work. It's hard work ethic. You know what I'm saying? When I'm out here in the yard, it's simple things like doing a yard crew and everything, but I do the best thing I'm gonna do. Especially if it's in my community where I'm at, I'm gonna make it look nice because I'm here. I gotta be out here in there every day, you know what I'm saying? So work ethic came from stepping stones of my dad, you know what I'm saying? My dad, my mom, man, my house was the house everybody wanted to come to. The community, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Jones's spot. And he always taught us and tried to keep us away from it. If you spend it out in my house, you're throwing newspapers and everything, you know what I'm saying? I have everything in the refrigerator. I heard stories back in the days, my homies like, I got the hot dogs, I got the bread, I got the condiments. I'm like, no, come to my house. I had an allowance coming up, me and my siblings. So we had it great. But it was like, this the calling of the street, you know what I'm saying? Veer the salt. But that hard work ethic, I still hold on to it today. When I talk to my dad is always on my tongue, you know what I'm saying, when I'm talking. And I get emotional at some groups when I talk about my parents because I know I messed up my life and what they instilled in me. I still hold on to all the things they instilled in me, and I walk around here. That's why I abandoned claiming the Crip gang. I went to my homies in here, I said, man, look, I'm done with that. Call me Charles, you know what I'm saying? I walk in here positively as Charles because God made me that, and I walk in that love that I came from my mom and dad, you know what I'm saying? So everything that you see in me today is from what my folks instilled in me. Even if I gotta be here for the rest of my life or out, you know what I'm saying? But I walk in that positivity of change and work that. Man, to my younger self, I would tell my younger self not to bite into the peer pressures of growing up and what my homies was doing, but maintain and stay on that course of to what I was doing and what I was birthed to be, and not being a follower, but being a leader in my own right. Today, as I sit in front of you, Charles Henry Jones, not worrying about the past of hold on to the negative things that C-Rock, my alter ego that got me here, walking in positivity. At the end of the day, when it's a thin line to incline what's right and what's wrong. Wrong will get you here 26 years as I said, so do right, because the only ones that can have your back at the end of the day is your family support. No homies, no women, none of that. You're gonna have your family, your mother, your father, your brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I strive for, in perfection of leading that and walking in that light, you know what I'm saying, to get back to what God put me here for, you know what I'm saying? It's positivity, and I strive for that, and which I hope to achieve.
Wow. I appreciate you, bro.
Man, thank you.
Thank you so much. That was inspiring, man, for real. Love.
Man, it's deep in here, man. It's like, once I realized who I was as myself, and respecting myself and loving myself, and that's why I walk around here in the love that's inside of me. I wasn't supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? I came out. I didn't come out regular. I tried to step into the world. They had to turn me around inside my mom. She'll make a joke to you right now today. She's seeing you, she's like, yeah, they had to turn around some big old giant salad spoons, right? But I walk in that, you know what I'm saying? I'm here 49 years later, but I got it now. My dad would tell me all the time, I didn't need to come here to get it, but I had to go through the fire to see how I come out on this side. Now that I'm here in this concrete, I'm still breathing. God has a plan for me, you know what I'm saying? And I stay striving forward, you know what I'm saying? My brother's David, you know what I'm saying? Abraham, I got some good brothers that I've been in here and started working on me before I started working on myself. And I carry that love, solid love, every day. They my brothers from another mother, you know what I'm saying? But I love them dearly, you know what I'm saying? But the change is within me, you know what I'm saying? I'm always going to continue that. Dealing with y'all folks that come up in here and embracing the love, giving some time, opportunity to grow.
Right.
And knowing that y'all fighting for us, that's what I live for, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm for, you know what I'm saying? If I could change one person out of 100, I did my due diligence.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for, Brother Charles, you know?
Absolutely.
They say discipline only matters to those who have it.
Say it one more time.
Discipline only matters to those who have it. And what's the difference between boys and men? It's the lessons we learn. You know what I'm saying? I've learned mine, and I'm still learning as I walk today. That's where I'm at. I appreciate y'all.
Charles, man, thank you, bro. It's gonna help somebody, you know what I mean? That's beautiful.